right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting. And this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. So here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that undisputed.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev ready to make a statement here tonight. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Renato Moicano. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Oh, he's in real trouble now.
He needs to fight now.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Getting them out here.
Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Islam Makhachev. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Makhachev's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Moicano's back in full guard now. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility, rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like This is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position, oh, nice headlock. Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to set up a submission.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Moicano.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Ended up clinching. Now let's see if they're going to try to fight the takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
Round two is next. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Moicano's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot. In the half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
He's got it isolated. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Makhachev's in half guard.
Changing the position.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here. Moicano getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. Another ground and pound strike lands. A series of punches from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ. He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Oh, good kicks. 15 seconds.
Oh, nice. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. He's got the sub when he can.
Round finished.
Stop.
Alright, senta aí, relaxa. Olha, tá muito perto essa luta. It's way too close, okay? So I need you to outwork this guy in everything. On the tape.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Moicano getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice, good strikes.
Dig and kick. That takedown was timed beautiful. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Moicano gets back up here.
That's one of those shots, but if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one they were right on the spot.
Big left hand. Lands a good combination. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. He passed the half guard. Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, great submission defense.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Makhachev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
That guillotine is very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Sit down. Take a deep breath. That was a great round, man. You're controlling him everywhere, okay? You almost got that arm bar there. I need you to stay tight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round. That's control at the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Beautiful transition. Got to watch his neck.
Ooh, that submission looks tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darshok seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited, though. He's got to be patient. Wait.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Chin here. Could be the end. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
John, you know I love that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, nice body shot.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Pretty good straight punch there by Moicano.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, he might be working towards an attritic knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Makhachev's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, nice jab. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what do you... Oh, slams it down with conviction, man. Now inside the closed guard.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Oh, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense. Jab snaps the head back.
15 seconds remain in the round. Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so once again, the champion takes all the best shots from the #1 contender. It goes the full 25-minute distance tonight. I think the champion might have just eked it out.
Just eked it out. I mean, this was as close as a close championship fight comes. He got pushed at every level of this fight. He got pushed at every moment of this fight, but I believe he got it done. I believe he will keep his championship.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around that backyard, not letting anybody